right pelvis.
Lost your nerve.
She fled, but she'll be back tomorrow. Something's keeping her. Here. Let's take another look. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well. Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some Wraith oil, drink some potions. And the bracelet. Igni. Hey, I think it worked.
No choice.
Need to prepare for this fight. Bruce. Wraith oil. Drink some potions. Igni. He's gone. For good.
Decide. Draw it or not.
Gotta make soup out of something.
But Tosley said he'd not give his dog this. Gran told me about Smithsville. The lad went missing one day, so folk grabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby.
Goidemar, will you raise a glass with me? It's Durban now.
It's raining, it's pouring, and Bernie snoring. He's got down, sips in the old oak tree, brewing cider with devilish tea.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it at least.
How about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one.
Don't you look at me. Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears. Don't you look at me. Fiddlesticks.
Viper-eyed Hellraiser.
Wonder which of the clever buggers did it. I'll teach him.
Like crickets.
Oh!
You chew them or swallow them whole. Uh-huh.
Footprints. A man's. Large. Stinks of piss and vodka.
Damn deer, stripped the bark off the trees again.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail. Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Taken all our grain.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail. Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
My gran told me about Smithfield. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witch that was hunting nearby. Started
Sits
poking
in
him
the old
nasty.
oak
When
tree.
he started twisting and
Brewing
squirming,
cider
so
with
wham bam, they
devilish
knocked his head
tea.
off.
Drink
So it worked.
Tracks lead back to the village, but not badly. Surface wound.
Don't touch me.
So did everyone.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds. Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I ain't not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold, they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats. Am I not right? Listen, we can work this out, man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
Calm down. Now follow me.
I gotta apologize. Gotta go. Apologize.
Looking for trouble?
What happened to your mug?
Oh, there's the griffin.
My gran told me about the
What do you say
Smithfield.
we go fishing?
Lad went missing
I
one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him nasty. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Oh, so it worked. Ouch!
What did the folk do?
could have sewed his head back.
Goidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
It's Dervan now. Dervan, not Goidemar.
Well, what do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutty. What kind of name is that anyway? Dervan.
Nilfgaard. My clan was from Nazaire.
Oh, so that's how it is. Then by my leave,
It's raining, it's pouring,
I'll guide you
Boromir's
far away from my
snoring. He
lad.
bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself. Good morning.
What do you say? Who taught you that?
Jetty.
Now listen carefully. You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never.
Got
You
a
want to
little
play
friend
with
today.
Chetty no more.
Jetty's my best mate.
Chetty's a little fool.
Move it.
It's all killed. I see you with him again and you'll regret it.
I cried, Hellraiser. Lads, 2 arms!
Up and at him.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Villagers will really love you now.
Well, no, I don't give a flying fuck about them. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price. A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this?
Show me what you got. So long.
Well, there's the griffin and all that. What do you say we go fishing?
Kings do the fighting, but peasants do the dying.
Oh, come on.
Your gran told me about the Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby.
Greetings.
Let me have a look at your... Take care.
Don't you look at me.
What did the folk do?
Hussar. We'll look for Bastion later, once it's safe.
Show me what you got.
Hussar. We'll look for Bastion later, once it's safe.
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastion's. But guess he's mine now. See, Bastion fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was. Bloody hell.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers, feeding. Someone told me they're afeard of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here. Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me, keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastion and I'll pay you well.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
Who would have thought? But I want to find his body at least. So Bastion don't rot there in the sun with the Black Ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking...
Go, go. Take it easy. Hey there. Hey ya.
You're here, good. Bastion... his body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastion quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was on the losing side.
If we find the shield alone, Hassal... Reckon this ain't a good time to chat. Let's do what we've come for and get out of here. Reckon this ain't a good time to chat. Let's do what we've come for and get out of here.
That him?
No. Neighbour's son.
That him?
No. Doesn't look anything like him. Come on, Hassal. Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still nothing.
That him?
No. Neighbour's son. Reckon this ain't a good time to chat. Let's do what we've come for and get... Come on, Hassal. Can you smell Bastion, boy? Where are you going? ghouls to eat me alive. Stop running like a scalded cat. Help me! Reckon this ain't a good time to chat? Let's do what we've come for and get out of here. Reckon this ain't a good time to chat? Let's do what we've come for and get out of here. Reckon this ain't a good time to chat? Let's do what we've come for and get out of here. Reckon this ain't a good time to chat? Let's do what we've come for and get out of here.
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Bastian was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that. He found him! Hussar's caught his scent! Come on! Reckon this ain't a good time to chat? Let's do what we've come for and get out of here.
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto..."
Stop! You're...
That needs a tourniquet. But first...
Bastian! Is he... Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head.
I'm taking you home.
I won't leave Rosinia. I'll own it.
And what if they...
Bastian only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to
Well, I could give him our pup. Thank you, Witcher.
Come on.
Greeting.
Let me have a look at your stock. Take care. Let me have a look at your... Take care.
My gran told me about the Smith boy. The lad went missing one day, so folk had a witchman that was hunting nearby.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find it. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Geralt, we should stay.
What happened to the lilies?
Took 'em down.
Took 'em down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What'd the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Shit down your neck! You're dead!
Too late to surrender. It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort? Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. For as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible. Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then? We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
It must suffice.
Thinkamir cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Cletwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to 1/2 inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Voorhis, commander of the Alba Division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men, all of them. Indeed, were. For none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time. And a razor to your throat.
Your men died in battle, as soldiers tend to.
I see their fate does not trouble you overly.
True. But I'm guessing the fate of those whose country they invaded didn't overly trouble them.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done.
Shall I shave him once more against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough.
Good. Now the Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit. This might come as news to the gentleman, but the towel wrapped around one's waist is not... Attire for an audience. The gentleman will kindly dress. And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore. Please watch. Leg extended.
Gotta be kidding.
Not at all. I am mortally serious. Does the gentleman know the penalty for breaches of etiquette in the Emperor's presence? 200 lashes. I do not wish that upon him. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Once more. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Leg. Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Grimi eb art ketzer. Gaifen aden in karn eb marvoet. Emir var emreis.
Bow. Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Welchen Namen? Wat gern verwort? I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
disgusts.
Need not bother.
Lord, greetings.
And it's past
greetings.
noon.
Calm yourself.
What?
who you're talking to, soldier. I'm Herivard II, Prince of
Vicinus for
Elander.
Novigrad?
Not only am I
Ja.
made to wait here like a supplicant.
Raadsliden echt is saur aan neen.
Kapta af.
Es
Glijden.
finser nein
Hel, is maar streken.
Waar en ein fijn.
Will
someone explain to me why you are here?
En selfiden kakkure. Esse plenten eklod makke. En selfiden sikjake.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Well sharpened yet. Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire
Be so
and the
kind
criminal
and do not
underworld.
disturb.
At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what?
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Uh-huh. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In two places, Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords, secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun, your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trolde. Join me there once you've learned something.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on
Have it your way? Oh, and you really...
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? I shall be waiting.
Scars healed nicely.
A shame I have no time.
Ambassador Varatra, Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, that is appropriate.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. Only a weakened Kedwen remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwen, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses. Unprecedented. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from...
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom... I advise you well of...
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require... Which is why the mood in the city is...
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other. Pillage.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun...
Ooh!
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
We crossed the Yara, we will cross the Podcar.
A deserter from the Scoil.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of card.
Vad? Ni inte mer dit, va?
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Come on.
Maybe I should catch something. Free. You look awful.
That's it, Roach. Come on, Roach.
Then both forces attacked. One from either side.
Step away. Chaplain's praying.
Hey there.
Unbind me before the next ones come.
When they come, I'll tend to them. Meanwhile, let's you and me chat.
John Verdon. Served in the 10th Maribor Division.
Long way from your army.
My army don't exist no more. Black Ones smashed it to bits. I scarpered off into the woods just before that happened. Joined a group of refugees. Fucking bursting with patriotism they were. Soon as they learned I'd abandoned Temeria in her hour of need, they beat me down.
Fine, I'll help.
Oh, thanks. I'd like to thank you somehow.
Tough.
Thanks, Witcher.
Come on, Roach. choice. Giddy up. Let's dance. Go, go.
Ah! A stranger! Saw him over there!
I'll not give her up. Not on me.
We hear her squealing. We'll kill us and take her all the same.
So I'll slaughter her myself. Hide her corpse neath the floorboards. Those bastards won't have her.
All right, all right.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Haven't finished my drink yet.
Innkeep, vodka.
Who's this? Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
How about I buy everybody around?
Why would you?
Got the coin for it. Simple as that.
I don't drink with strangers.
We share a round, won't be strangers anymore. Then we go our separate ways.
And which way might yours be?
Is it just me, or is that none of your fucking business?
I must be hearing things.
You ain't. He meant to insult.
I'll have to kill him then.
Kill him! Form a row!
Have you any idea what the Baron will do when he learns of this butchery? The village! He'll tear it apart before anyone can say it was some wandering mutant done it. An iron fist he's got!
Where's Hendrik?
You deaf? Understand what I'm saying? Baron won't let this stand!
Calm down. Your Baron's no idiot. Seriously doubt he'll think you locals cut his men down with farming implements. Now where's Hendrik?
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, and he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when...
Thanks, Innkeep.
Go out the back.
No need to work.
I'd rather you not make any more...
Shut up and fight.
Whoa there, Roach.
Should all be flogged, legs torn from their asses.
My sweet boy, have mercy. Take pity on an old woman.
Help an old, feeble woman.
What's wrong?
T'other night, blasphemers, pox take and profane the shrine to... Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Werner will take umbrage.
Warts and... Done.
The good God.
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's
Fine, I see need...
Nothing. You look awful.
It's ploughing, pouring again.
Come on now.
No, I'm staying here. Maybe I'll...
Looking for a hunter named Neelan.
Found him. What do you want?
Hear about your notice. I'm a witcher. When do you last see your wife?
5 days passed, before dawn. On my way out to hunt, she were asleep.
Maybe she went to the neighboring...
No. My sister would
Tried looking for her?
asked around the village and told her time and again not to.
I must have some menfolk to scout.
I'll look... Ask...
Hannah keeps to herself mostly. Watches the blacksmith's young'uns at times. And in the village...
Thanks. I'll try to...
Wheeling and hailing, my arse is sweet.
Greetings, Euglenna.
Aye.
Wanted to talk to you about Hannah.
She come by at times. We talk. Straight. If I'm to judge, it's the wolves got her. Been howling the night. Hannah must have gone to the wood to go.
You the butcher's wife?
Butcher? Please. Might have called him a butcher when we... Now he deals in carrion. For...
Thanks. Farewell. The storm, damn it.
We would have Hannah visit.
Wow.
It's sharp. Better not. Need to talk to your...
I forged swords once. Now it...
Wanted to ask you about...
Aunt Hannah?
No, that's why I'm here.
She said turnips. I saw her go to the forest with another lady. It was Dawn.
The forest?
Why?
A huge pack roams the area.
Did you get a good...
No. She walked in front of Aunt.
Thanks.
When I grow up, I want to be a nurse.
Buy in or just per...
Show me what you've got on offer. Show me what you've got on offer. So long.
Wheeling and hailing, my arse is sweet.
Run, Roach. Faster. That's it, Roach.
Witcher.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't be in the forest alone.
I came to tell you. You needn't look for Hannah. She'd have returned long past where she... I'll pay you twice Nealon's pledge. Just tell the man...
Don't want to know what happened to her?
I've no illusions, Witcher. In Velen, you're gone as long as she's been. You don't come back. Hannah's dead for certain.
Sorry, not in the hap...
Folks speak true about you, Witchers. You're heartless...
No man. Cuts. Made with long claws. This is getting interesting. Claw marks. Deep. This is getting interesting. Smell of a rotting corpse. Blood spattered all around. Werewolf. No doubt about it. Gotta be careful. Tuft of fur. Whatever lost it hasn't bathed in a while. Man's clothes. Shredded, but no sign of blood. Who rips their own clothes off, leaves them in the woods? Looks like a hunter's quarters. Notes. Wonder whose. Blood's just barely dried. He was dragged here. Wonder where from. This is getting... Must be Hannah. Smell of a rotting corpse. Torn to pieces, literally spattered all around. Must be Hannah. Torn to pieces, literally. This is getting in. Must be Hannah. Torn to pieces, literally. Must be Hannah. Torn to pieces, literally. Claw marks. Deep. Werewolf. No doubt about it. Gotta be careful. Shit. Climb my tree. I can't get up there. Maybe find something else on the ground. Tuft of fur. Whatever lost it hasn't bathed in a while. Looks like a hunter's quarters.
And this.
Notes. Wonder whose. Blood's just barely dried. He was dragged here. Wonder where from.